So we're going to look at the optical swivel switch under here, which is under this panel. Just screw there. Screw there. Off with the cover. So you've got a manual swivel switch, and then you've got an optical swivel switch which works on this disc with these slots in, which lets light through for the optical switches. These three optical bits that are sat above and below each other, they line up with these slots in here. So when the slot's finished, that tells the optical switch that, because the light's disappeared, that it's to stop or start or do something. It's the length of these slots here.
Oh, so light shines through those gaps.
So one of them sends a light through, the other one receives it, and once it gets to the end of the slot as it's turning, the light cuts out because it's got to the end of the slot, and that tells it to stop, start, all that kind of stuff.
Right, so it knows where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay,
so it's just one screw there. Take that out. Make sure that all these is like a send and receive board. You can just unplug that. That just comes out like that. That disc, it only goes in one way. You can't get it in wrong. There's an arrow to line up with another arrow, so that's all. So straight away, I'm looking at this one. This board underneath, it's not sat flat. I can tell straight away it's not sat flat. No, it is actually. But I always unclip those, remove the plug, give it a blowout, clean your little. Oh, dropped it.
Drop it on the floor.
Drop it on the floor. So you've got three little optical sends or receives. I'm not sure which is which. 1, 2, 3. You need to make sure they're clean. Plug it back on. Plug it back together and seat it so it's flat again in here, clipped in. That's in and flat. Make sure that all those wires are routed right. Make sure this is clipped in properly. Make sure these three are clean. Plug that in. Can only go in one way. And just get your black disc. This needs to be properly clean. If there's any fluff or debris in these slots, it will affect how it works. Give it a right good blowout. So you can't get it on wrong. It won't go in one side, it'll go on the other side. Pop it on its little spindle. Make sure your arrows are lined up. It's sat flat. That just locates back on top. Sat flat. Make sure your wires and your plugs aren't kinked over, and your wires are all clear. Little screw back on. So that works. That's for your powered swivel, and then your manual swivel levers here work off this small switch here. So you just need to check there's no debris in that, which is fine. We usually give it a blowout. And that's it. How to just reset and clean something.